We are Belle Reve, and we are here to perform for y'all a fully rehearsed play written by Tennessee Williams, playwright and author of Streetcar Named Desire, Glass Menagerie, and whatever this is. You see, Mr. Williams wrote out this entire play word for word, but he forgot to write in there a title. For that, we're going to need the help of y'all, our kind audience. So, can somebody please give me a suggestion of something old, like a pair of boots or a grandfather clock that you find in an antique store?
Brooch.
A brooch. Pocket watch is great, but that sounds a lot like grandfather clock, which you just said. But thank you. Brooch. Now, someone in the audience other than our broochman right here, please give me a suggestion of an adjective, you know, a describing word.
Encrusted.
Encrusted. Well, there you go, y'all. That's our title, because we are about to perform for y'all the Encrusted Brooch.
It's a mighty fine day today, isn't it, Violet?
It sure is, Chrysanthemum.
It just makes me want to stay on the veranda just all day looking out these bay windows. Isn't that what you want to do too, Violet?
No, I want to read, and I want to enhance my mind and stop worrying about boring things.
If you keep using that mind, Violet, it's going to turn into glue. You know, that's what Mother always said.
Well, maybe I want to be glue. Maybe I don't want to be like you, looking for a husband everywhere I go. Store? Oh, who's an eligible bachelor here? Milkman? Are you single? The pond? Looking for a wet man? Disgusting.
You mock, sister, but the pond gentleman was actually quite nice. He helped me out of that fallen boat and everything.
You fell out of that boat on purpose,
So what if I
Chrysanthemum. You got all wet in front of a man. How uncomely.
I sure wouldn't mind getting wet for a man again, sister.
Chrysanthemum, you gussy.
Surely you must be reading more filth in these books. I see it. The tale of the big-breasted woman with a gentlemanly lover. I don't have any misgivings about what you read, sister. Perhaps you're jealous that I'm actually setting out into the world, making something real.
I don't want a husband.
You don't want a husband.
I don't want a
Who
husband.
doesn't want a husband?
Me!
You want to be stuck in this house for the rest of your life?
Yes! Freedom!
Freedom?
Marriage is nothing but a prison cell mixed with pretend romance.
Well, I suppose I would rather a prison cell with pretend romance than this failing estate, wouldn't you say so, sister? I mean, how long do you suppose we shall keep our secret of our quite limited funds from the rest of the town, now that Father's gone?
No one will ever find out that we don't have any money. I will come up with something with my big brain, and it will be fine, Chrysanthemum.
Yes, you come up something with your big brain while I have to go use the same starter dough for the 15th time. You know I like to use a dough and then throw it away.
Starter dough is meant to start bread, Chrysanthemum. You reuse it over and over again to get a start. That's what it's called. Gosh, open a book.
I would have to learn how to bake if we were still rich.
Oh, Chrysanthemum, go find another wet man and just get out of this house.
I loathe you.
I loathe you.
Well, I could just spend every day here at this pond and I'd just die a happy man. A happy wet man.
Why, Gilbert, the way you skip those stones, I
I can see what strong hands you have and strong arms. Why, just watching it bounce on the surface there, why, it makes one think.
Oh, well, Darla, you're giving a lot of words and prestige to just such a simple act that I do every day, just skipping stones here in this pond.
Why, Gilbert, would you mind teaching me how to skip a stone like that?
Well, I suppose there ain't no harm in that, Darla. You see, you just gotta pick up a stone right there on the ground.
Is this a good one?
Right there. Here, you gotta bring it on back. Here, let me help you.
Oh, would you? I'm so weak.
Well, I guess I'll have to be a little extra strong for both of us. Just have to bring it back real wide now, and then like you're about to whip a horse, because that's things that are still polite to do in this time. Go ahead and throw it forward.
Oh, whoops. Well, look at me. I just dropped it like a silly lady.
It's all right, Darla. Not every person's meant to be good at skipping
let's try
stones.
it again. Let's try it again.
I don't know, Darla. I feel like sometimes a person's just got to come out to a pond and spend some time by himself skipping stones.
Oh, I see.
Every now and then, the right person may come along. Maybe, I don't know, they'll fall
I'm
out
not
of a
the
boat
right
and be up.
person to skip your stone. I understand.
Why
You're
do you
not the
mean-
first man.
Darla, I didn't mean it like that, but, well, sometimes we got to skip our own stones.
Well, you're a man who likes a good piece of bread, right?
That's what they say about me in this town.
I'm entering the bread making contest tonight, and I would love it if you would try some. I make it so nice and crusty and warm and good. Why, if you tried some of my crusty on the outside but sweet and moist on the inside bread, why, butter just melts all over it.
Oh, no, Darla, you're trying to make me hot and rise like that bread. I gotta tend to my thoughts here, but I suppose I'll see you at the bread making festival.
I count on it. I gotta go. I have to put it in the oven.
I'm sure it's hot and waiting for you to just put it in there.
I'll be thinking of you when I put it in.
Yeast!
Yeast, where is the flour? I know there's this bread making festival tonight, and everybody has bought up all the supplies.
Yeah?
Yeast, get back in there and don't come out.
You said I had for the flower.
That's right, Yeast. Now go on back there.
You want the rose flower? The violet flower? The
Yeast. If only yeast could make your mind rise. Listen, go on back there, whether it's wheat flour or some other kind. Doesn't matter what brand it is. Just see if we have more flour. People are going to be coming here trying to get all sorts of things for tonight, and I'm running out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right. I won't let you down again. I won't let you down again.
Yeast!
What?
Go.
Thomas, I'm glad you're here. I need your help.
It better not be about flour.
It certainly is, actually. I'm trying to bake the best bread as possible to ever be baked, because I'm trying to win the heart of Chrysanthemum tonight. I'm gonna marry that woman.
I hate to break it to you, but anybody could win the heart of it. I don't think it's going to take your bread, your incredible sourdough, which is renowned. That woman would marry Yeast himself.
You're a good friend for trying to build a gift like
I
that.
found some flour.
Lovely.
Thank God.
Great.
Thank you.
Hold on now. Jameson, that's going to be a solid $20 for that flour.
$20 for 2 pounds of flour.
Yeah, usually you sell it for $2 each.
You just supply and demand. Yeast, listen and learn.
Hello, men.
Hello, Violet. Let me guess, you need some yeast for your sourdough starter?
I do. Chrysanthemum is baking it over and over again, but I think she could win. Get that lovesick look off of your face, Jameson. I will never let her marry you.
How is she doing?
She's upset per usual.
Because
Because she was
I'm not
talking
there?
to me. No, it has nothing to do with you. You are such a moron. You should go swim in the pond again.
Look, we've all swum in the pond.
Oh, I'm
right?
sure you all have.
I can't swim.
Everyone but Yeast has swum in the pond.
I need some butter. I'm going to hide a little something in my sister's loaf.
what will you be hiding?
Well, it wouldn't be very fun if I told anyone what I'm hiding in the loaf, but let's just say it's a family heirloom.
You're hiding
An heirloom.
in the loaf.
In the loaf, yes. It's a foolproof plan, and I...
And you need extra butter to make this happen.
Yes.
Thomas, most of the butter's melted.
Perfect.
Yeast.
Men are so hopeless.
Mr. Chrysanthemum, I can't help but notice you ain't sporting that family brooch I usually see you wearing.
Oh, well, I suppose I neglected to put it on this morning. It wasn't in the usual spot where I keep it on my vanity.
Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I remember it just so resplendent in the sunlight when I brought you out of the pond the other day after you fell out of that boat and all.
Oh, but you have an affinity for trout?
Well,
The brooch is a trout.
I was curious if it was a trout or a salmon. I guess hanging out around ponds as much as I do, I don't have as big an eye for fish as I thought I did. But it's all right. You don't need a fancy piece of shiny jewelry to look good.
Oh.
Well, I just want to say you look as delightful and splendid dry as you did wet.
Flatter me, Gilbert.
Well,
I know I shouldn't be meeting you here with no supervision, but, well, I'm glad you met me in the park.
Oh, absolutely. I like to spend time in all sorts of kinds of nature, not just bodies of water, but sometimes bodies of grass and bushes and dirt sometimes even. But, well, sometimes I feel like the finest piece of nature is a little woman standing right in front of me right now.
It's mighty nice of you to say, Gilbert. I did hear a rumor.
A rumor?
Well, I heard a rumor from Darla
Oh.
that, she was occupying your attention recently.
She's been trying to occupy a lot of my time and attention lately, even when I'm trying to have my personal solitary reflection by the pond. Who intrudes on another person's solitary pond time?
What kind of monster would do such a thing?
Well,
Everybody take a swim today?
Oh, you know I did, Thomas. I can never stop my morning without one.
Well, I'm going to take mine right now before this event this evening. Before we bake bread, I like to take a little dip in the pond.
Of course. And I am here with supervision. My sister's just around the corner.
Oh, I'm so sorry to be undressed in front of you.
No. It's okay, Mr. Thomas.
I do
I'm
thank
not
you for your
looking.
discretion.
Yes. I suppose this has become a party of three.
Pond, here we go.
He stripped all the way down. That's the first time I've ever seen a man's butt before.
Oh, I never seen a man's butt run so fast towards a pond, but well, I guess that's maybe because I've never seen my own butt before.
But here I am. I'm putting the trout in the bread. What? Someone, hopefully Chrysanthemum, will eat it. And then she may choke and die, and I'll get all of the life insurance. What?
are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this?
Well then, Darla, you could live with me, and you wouldn't have to be off flirting with all those crusty men, and you and I could continue to be
Violet, stop!
stop friends.
Stop! How many times do I have to tell you?
Don't you want to live here?
No!
But it's such a beautiful veranda.
Violet, I love you as a friend. And
I love you
No!
as a friend.
You know I have designs on Gilbert, and tonight's the night. I put a little cheese in my loaf. It's gonna be extra special. Why, I'm sure it's gonna win.
That man doesn't care about cheese, Darla. Nobody cares about your cheese as much as I care about your cheese. I would eat any kind of cheese you put in any dish. And just live in my house with my sister and my life insurance. She'll be dead. I don't know. Just
I hate to see you like this. You are so dear to me, Violet, but why? It can never be.
it doesn't have to be anything other than what it is, a best friendship.
I regret that time when I snuck into bed with you that one night. Well, I'd had too much to drink, and I just needed a warm body to be next to after so many rejections.
My body is so very warm every single night. It's potentially a medical problem.
Miss Violet, I found some extra butter. I'm sorry, I'm all damp. I just got back from my swim, went back to the store, found the extra butter, and here I
Thomas, my, but you are looking chipper.
am. Yes, fresh from the pond.
I could go in the pond.
I do recommend a nice dip.
Well, next time you should collect me before you go down to the pond.
Oh, now, I would not want to be indiscreet. I unfortunately undressed in front of Miss Chrysanthemum earlier, and I feel like I might have damaged her, sensibilities. But she was kind and discreet. Everything was, don't worry, Gilbert was there. There was a male chaperone.
Gilbert was there? Was he standing close to her?
Well, they were having a conversation. I
Were
don't
they
really know.
touching? Did he show her how to skip a stone?
You know he loves to skip stones. I had to ask him not to do it whilst I was in the pond. I had to yell from the pond, "That's my face."
See, Darla, Gilbert's skipping stones with every woman around town, and I would only skip with you.
Oh my gosh, look at the time. Well, I'll see you tonight.
See you very soon.
I've got bread to get back to.
No, wait, I'll eat the cheese.
Yeast. Before everyone else arrives here to the event, I want you to try this bread real quick. Tell me what you think of it.
It's like bread.
Oh, very good, very good. It is bread,
Yeah.
but underneath there's hints of something. Tell me what you taste, what you smell.
Smell.
Smell?
Smell.
Oh my
A little bit
dear.
of rye.
Yes, it's bread. Of course it's rye.
What am I supposed to taste? Because apparently I'm very unfamiliar with it.
Yeast, I poured my sweat and love into this.
Is that why it's salty?
Yes. But I've also put hints of cinnamon, and because I hear that's what Chrysanthemum's favorite flavor is. Can you taste the cinnamon? How about the love I put into the bread? Can you taste the love?
Definitely.
Well, no.
Oh.
There's love nonetheless.
No one's gonna love this.
Oh, Yeast, I'm sure there's a boulder across the pond that loves you.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Yes.
Great. Don't tell Thomas if I keep kicking his chair.
Sister, why couldn't you let me look at my brooch even a little longer before leaving? I'm gonna be looking like a fool at this festival.
People who are late are dumb or men.
What if I'm early?
We're here.
Hello, men.
Did you hear our conversation? So
Yeah.
sorry.
Thomas isn't here quite yet, even though he's hosting it. But welcome to the bread making festival.
Thank you, Yeast.
I'm sorry, we're meant to make the bread?
Oh dear, we've already made it.
We've already made our bread.
I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, I've also made the bread.
I've got the winning bread right here, so no one needn't enter. Shall I just set it here on the table?
Chrysanthemum, I happen to have saved a very special slice of my
Apologies for
bread.
being late to my own event. Look,
Were
we have
you
the bread.
just a little too wet? Is that why you were late?
Well, I did shower after my dip in the pond. You know what I mean? It's,
Men are always wet, slippery.
Pardon me for my tardiness, but I am a man.
Gilbert, so good to see you.
You too, Thomas. You're looking fabulously wet right now.
Oh, thank you so much. I did dry off slightly, though, before I came. And thank you for not hitting me in the face with a stone while I was swimming.
Oh, well, I appreciate your appreciation.
Did you bring a bread? Did you bring anything?
Well, I'm here as an official taster of all the bread selections that have already been made.
Now, I was going to say there was some confusion, I understand, about whether or not it should be made. They are pre-made.
Yeah, I think I remember Yeast running around town shouting at all the households saying, "Don't make your bread till the event," but we all just laughed.
It takes a while to bake bread, Yeast.
I do think it's time to taste the bread.
I know, I was like, we're talking a lot about making bread.
Why don't you try this one?
I think maybe Chrysanthemum should be the first taster.
She should try this one first.
She should try this one first.
Everyone, hey! This is an official event, and this is my venue.
I work here too.
And we shall taste. Did you already?
Jameson, that's delightful. Is that olives in the bread?
Sure.
I love olives. They remind me so much of cinnamon.
I remember. I'm so glad you liked it.
You made me something.
Well, I like olives and cinnamon too. I can't bake it into anything, but I
you
can
like
eat them
cheese?
with another. Yeah, cheese is okay. I'm in a conversation.
Darla, someone try this bread, please. Someone.
Just let me try it, right?
Get a nice little handful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is he bleeding, sister?
No.
He's
Wait,
choking on
no.
something.
Oh,
He's choking on
Wait.
something.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh.
Is this my jade brooch?
How did that get in there?
Well, isn't it? It's just like Jesus, loaves and fish.
Is that the secret family recipe you were talking about earlier?
Absolutely not. I would never.
Violet, that's exactly how Father died.
That brooch is killed before?
He deserved to die.
I can't stand any more of you deceitful people anymore. I'm gonna live the rest of my days out in the pond.
Gilbert.
Who cares? My father's dead.
Chrysanthemum. Darla.
Look what you did.
Darla, you
ruined this.
No,
You
you.
did for everyone.
What?
Well, I could never love you.
What? Why?
I gotta go chase after Gilbert. I'm gonna take this bread.
He was a man. He deserved to die. All men deserve to die.
And that was the tale